Okay, so welcome again, learners. We'll continue solving this specimen paper of 2016 of document production using LibreOffice Writer. Now we'll be skipping few questions as they are very easy. We'll be doing some typical questions. So here, if you see, this question says create or edit these paragraph styles to be applied to the text in the document. So you might have seen that we have documents and we apply different types of formatting according to our requirement. This is now currently very, you can say, weird kind of formatting. We don't like to read this kind of document, so we would apply some formatting. But here in this case, we don't need to apply formatting directly, but we need to create or edit an existing paragraph style. So let us see how to do it. Now there are multiple ways of doing it. If you go to this right hand side, you will see an arrow. So this is where all the formatting options are given. Now you can here do a right click in any empty area and create new style, or the other option is you go to this styles and you create new. If you press F11 shortcut, it will again open that sidebar. Now even if I click on styles and click new style, let's say first of all I want to give style to the titles, all the titles. So let me name it as my title. I will create it. So now it will be visible here. Okay, so it's here. Now in this, I need to right click and modify. So now currently if you see, it is font is this Times New Roman. So which is, if you see, these are edges. So this is called as a serif font. Style is regular and size is 12. Now what is our requirement is refer to the house style specification sheet which was given at the beginning of the question paper. So you see here house style specification sheet. So if you see, title should be a sans serif font, 24 points, center line. Now what is a sans serif font? So these are the two kinds of fonts. One is serif, another is sans serif. Sans serif you will see an edge or a stroke at points. Okay, and if you see sans serif, there are no edges, there are no strokes. Okay, so if you see the list, so these are the sans serif fonts. You might be knowing Arial, then Calibri, Free Sans, there is Lucida, Liberation Sans that comes in Ubuntu or in LibreOffice, then Tahoma, Ubuntu, Verdana. So all these sans serif font. That means when you type, you won't see any edges like this. So if we come to a document, if you see these, then this contains edges. So this is not a sans serif font. Sans means without. This is a serif font. So what we want is sans serif font. If you see here, we want sans serif font that is without serifs, without strokes or edges, 24 points in center line. So the list that we have just seen online, so you can, let's say, Tahoma. So if you see now there are no edges in this font, so you can use this. You can use this sans, or let's say Liberation sans. Now we want it to be 24 point, and we want alignment to be set because it's a title. Apply. Okay, now it has been applied to the entire document as it was selected. So what I will do is I'll select the entire document, and for now I will just select Liberation Sans and make it smaller. I don't want this to be that title. I want this to be normal. So let me clear the formatting. Okay. Now if you see, uh, my title, a kind of style has been created. So if you right click and click on modify, so you'll be able to see that you have chosen alignment as center and font as Liberation Sans 24 point. If you click on this organizer, it will show you this name of the style. Click it on update so that next time if you change something here in font or in alignment, automatically it is reflected in your document. Okay, now similarly we'll create styles for subtitle, subheading and body text. Let me not select anything. I'll go here in any empty area. Okay. In any empty area, you can just do right click, new. So in organizer, you can give the name, say my subheading. And auto update it. It should be again a sans serif font, that is, there should not be any strokes or edges in the font you select. So you cannot select Times New Roman because it has edges. It should be 18 points, italic, underline and right line. So I will select in alignment, right aligned. Then fonts, Times New Roman won't work because this is a serif font and we want a sans serif. So if you see these, okay, so these are the non-sans, sorry, sans serif font, so that is non-serif. What we'll do is we'll keep everything similar. So let us again select Liberation Sans serif font, 18 point, and right aligned. So if you see, one more style has been created.